all right, you see,
Whoa.
it's a Popol Kupa roam. It's a Popol Kupa roam. We haven't seen this in the longest time, but now it's making its appearance after years of being gone from hiding. Now Popol is together with his dog.
I told you, this is a thing. This was a thing 4 weeks ago.
It was ahead of its time.
Yeah, but that time. I actually really tried it out myself. And I had a hard time. But, you know, if there's anyone who can pull it off, it's definitely Benfix. And you said he used this against Yaoi?
Yeah, use this against Yaoi.
I didn't see that stream.
I mean, at this point, taking a look at the emblems, what do you usually build up on this Popol Kupa, man?
I mean, you still go for the tank emblem, and the thing that I like about the new Popol Kupa is that he rocks that Wilderness Blessing, allowing him to just move around more because of the movement speed. It's really annoying because it also benefits the Koopa.
Oh, so Koopa's move speed. He can go zoom.
Yeah, it's like you're taking your dog for a jog. Like that's literally the situation at this point.
I mean, it doesn't matter that much because the thing is, Ben thinks with the Popol Kupa as roam, you can plant more traps inside the bushes. You are allowed to sort of like move around more frequently in the early game.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. A dog biting a tiger.
Yeah,
How often can you say you see that?
Rare moments in the history of mankind.
Animal Kingdom.
Not even MLBB, right?
There's something wrong
Mankind.
with a food
There's
chain
something wrong with
here.
that one already.
Yeah, something wrong. Something went wrong with the food chain.
The food chain is not food chaining right now.
That's glitching. There's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, it's a glitch in the matrix, but this is not a glitch. It's another turtle dance to start off this first series.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at what Ben is doing.
Very aggressive here. It's going to be RSG who have full control right now of this pit. But Benfinks is way up on the other side, going for the purple buff here of
They
all
stole it. They stole the purple buff.
As Leo would say, it's a Grand Theft Purple.
Yep.
That is correct.
Another takedown. So an objective, for should I say a personal objective, coming in from RSG Philippines because you want that to go to Irad. But Fice here.
Yep, Flight is going in straight, and they are going to force the flicker out of Benfinks. One of the possible weaknesses of the Popol Kupa, of course, a little bit less sturdy in the early game.
Yeah, that's actually the the pain point of this game, right? The matchup between the Popol Kupa and Matilda. It loses versus the Matilda.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, TNC, what they want to do is just get a resource away from RSG.
Oh, this is crazy though. It's time for them to rise because the last time they won was last year of March.
Against RSG, right?
RSG,
Season 9.
Season 9, and we're already reaching Season 12. So there's quite of like a personal vendetta if you ask TNC Pro Team, which is why now with their nothing to lose mindset and with their newest re-debut of the Popol Kupa after the longest time, we've probably seen Popol Kupa back then in Season 9.
Oh my gosh, Koopa going at it with a full barrage behind you.
Yo.
That's difficult to deal with. My god, they're still going here. They want a full commit onto this outer turret energy shield, and I'm all for it. Emma's gonna have a hard time defending this, so is Light. There goes the Grok, King going in. Good assist from Goyo. They get first blood.
My.
And not that done here. Of course, the answer is gonna be a kill straight up into the Iksha. They're capitalizing on the lack of skills already because of that engagement, and it's a 1-for-1.
All right, so that's a gold lane for a gold lane, but energy shields burnt up here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small win for TNT, but overall, RSG is happy with that because Nats is owning this XP lane.
Yo, they already got the energy shield on bot and the turret itself.
They've taken it down. There's so many other things that they have to consider, but there's one more problem. The turtle, the second turtle of the game, has just even spawned.
Yep, and also add to that, do keep in mind Nats already has the Hunter Strike on the Paquito.
Yeah, that's too early. Actually, that's way too early.
Yep,
and that's people are gonna blow up.
Yeah, expect people just blowing up on the backside.
Let's see if that's gonna happen here as well. Huge knock-up on both Popol and Koopa. Benfinks could be in trouble. Already using up the flicker here. Wild charge misses from Aqua. What's the re-engage gonna look like here? TNC looking like they are gonna be going on full retreat, but Nats, he's not letting that happen. That's 2 kills going over to the Paquito.
Yo, Nats is going berserk. That's 2 kills. And possibly another turtle going on to Irad.
And maybe a tower in mid lane.
Maybe. That's a win-win-win if this is actually going to happen. But because, or thanks to the full barrage, they're safe.
Not safe. And a big boom at the end.
Not safe, gentlemen.
Yep.
I'm sorry to say that, but Light, You're not going to see the light at the end of the tunnel on that one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Eman, for sure, is thankful for the Wilderness Blessing. If he didn't have Wilderness there, he would have died to the full barrage.
Caught in the crossfire, dude.
Yeah, Goyo with a snipe onto the backside of RSG, able to get a return kill. But again, overall, the macro objective is favoring the Raiders.
Yeah.
The Irritable now has the full Hask Claw, heading straight towards the Berserker's Fury. So RSG's timing is impeccable at this moment, but TNC, they're making a move.
Oh, that's going to be a miss here. Oh, Innocent might be in trouble. Circling Eagle full engage here from RSG. Double kill like nothing happened. Beautiful move from the Raiders.
Oh my goodness, that's a double kill that went onto the hands of Eman. 2-1 in 1 now, and they're looking for more.
Yep, still going to be happening here. Wild Charge at the very end gets a secured kill from King Kong as well. But it's going to be tower down still. Who's going to be up? Who's going to be down? They're going all around. And there it is, the beautiful Circling Eagle. Big statement here why the Matilda gets first pick in this meta right now.
Dude, 2 turrets and a kill. It's really leaning towards the side of the Raiders right now.
I mean, we have to be very realistic here. The Popol Kupa pick did hype us, but at the end of the day, this matchup from TNC and RSG is a very draft favored one for RSG, because the thing is, even if you have a Grok, a Popol Kupa, these heroes, they just lose out to Matilda.
Oh,
Man, this Matilda just literally running circles around their opponents.
And look at Irad too. Irad's so confident. He knows that, the tire won't flatten out. He just knows. Yes, there's so many traps, but it's like major bumps or like humps that he has to go over. And because of that, more development comes to the side of RSG Philippines as King Kong contests.
This raid is not looking good so far for the Phoenix Army. King Kong can't really sustain that much damage. Nice try on the steal there. Irad still securing. That's her wild charge for the exit here for King Kong. But RSG, they're on the chase. That's going to be a long-range kill going over to the gold laner of RSG. They're up by 5.6k gold.
Exactly what you call not giving up on the play. But again, the struggle. Usually we see King Kong in these mobile and agile junglers. But with the Grok, it's more systematic, and that's probably not the style.
Yeah, it's a little awkward for TNT, because now you suddenly lose out on playmakers on your side. I think it's only Bao that is able to kind of like make plays against RSG. But at this moment, again, you have to consider the fact that you just naturally lose out to the Matilda. Almost all plays that is available for TNC is getting shut down by the mere presence of light in the front lines.
Starting to balloon at this point, right?
Yeah, sorry to Bao, but he lost so hard the Nats. It really translated to all of the other lanes here. And there you go. I think RSG, they're very confident to go for the take on this one. Beautiful engagement once more. Certainly Eagle, maximum duration, forces out the Astral Echo, but also forces the full retreat.
Oh my goodness, there's so much pressure coming in from RSG Philippines, and even though there are no casualties, you feel it in every part of the lane.
Yeah, there's like no room for TNC to actually farm and make space with, because RSG is just constantly in front of TNC.
They're like they're pushing on the pedal, gas pedal non-stop all day, every day. But there is a problem. Full barrage here. Pew pew pew.
All right, again,
and that's gonna be another kill.
We said it earlier. Only Bao could make a play out of TNC. RSG, they did push a top tower, but Light left a little too early.
Yeah.
He left the Irithil alone, and that's why Bao saw the opportunity to just go on the Irithil, use the flicker, and then Eman was just killed off by TNC.
Yeah, no, what do you call that? The guiding wind.
Guiding wind,
No guiding wind, and he was caught as well onto that full barrage coming in from Innocent, getting his first kill in this game. But now, that gave them a little bit more hope, right? They are now in position to be able to take this Lord, although it's a 5k gold lead. That is a huge wall that the TNC Phoenix Army needs to climb as it cuts off to at least 50%.
Yeah, they're going straight. They're going hard. They're trying to go for the redemption, but it's going to be the Raiders trying to fight back as well. Huge knock-up straight into the goal later. Instant goes down so quickly, and the Raiders are not done yet. Going straight full raid non-stop into King Kong. Double kill for Valentina.
Oh man, there's actually more things going on here, and Bao looks like he has nowhere else to go as 4 heroes are down.
That could be
in exchange of the Lord, and it's only Bentings, this Popol Kupa, who's chased by Rad.
They're going on full speed run mode here, but the Lord,
minions.
Oh my goodness, the Lord and the big minion wave stops the
man.
raid in its tracks, slowing him down. Although it looks like RSG
Yo.
is still very confident they can take this.
Yo, that is what you call a divine intervention. If the Lord wasn't there together with the minions, it would have been over. But still, RSG, man, RSG.
I hope I can get a replay on who got that Lord because everything was happening so fast.
It was King Kong. He
Was
was
it
able
King
to
Kong?
land the Retribution in 600 HP. Because Bao was there to control the box shot, Irad was not able to land his Retribution onto the Lord.
Yep. There was just so many other things that, of course, RSG is indeed leading at this point, but TNC is showing some signs of life just because of that Retribution take. But we know that in terms of the later portions of the game, you can rely on both Innocent and Goyo, especially with the items that
Irad.
they have.
Yeah, nice guiding wind. Re-engage will be activated by Irado Light. Who's going to be the target? It looks like it's just going to be a feint here. Waves are still crashing down onto the
Wow,
TNC
the
base.
flying wheel. Wow.
There's
The flying wheel.
the flying wheel.
of Irad.
Man, it's like you're riding a carousel, but it's a Pegasus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right? You've never seen
I
it?
don't know what childhood you have.
Dude, real dudes watch like Barbie
Bless my
the
soul.
yeah,
I know,
Barbie the
I'm
Princess
just
and the
kidding. I'm
Pauper.
just kidding.
Right, you're a real dude too.
I did watch it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But of course,
I was just making sure that we're on the same page.
yeah, glad to know we're on the same page, dude. But again, as I was saying, the Pegasus trip of Light and Irad is really doing wonders, and
King
they
Kong's
catch
dead.
King Kong.
King Kong's dead.
Yeah, that's going to be a very dead. Oh, no, not
Never
really.
mind.
The Wild Charge
Yeah.
proving like he has some tankiness still innately. Although King Kong really struggling to survive now.
Oh man, the Phoenix is still burning at this point, but Midnight, it seems like there's so much mobility
Irad.
from RSG.
Oh, Irad, he's trapped.
No
he's
guiding wind.
trapped. Where you going? No guiding wind. It's going to be there, but he's not clicking it. He wants to go. Irad wants to fight. And of course, the Koopa going to be there to block him out, but it's only for a few short moments.
Oh man, it's like he's channeling his inner Taguro.
Yeah.
He like knows like whenever you guys, even if you guys are grouped up together, I don't even really need to release my 100%.
Territory's Poisons, by the way.
Yeah.
Really great skill. I mean, at this point, it's really broken. Damage reduction. Works against true damage.
Look at that.
It's off the charts.
Look
Yeah,
at
I really love that. He can do this all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baksha's literally the epitome of I can do this all day.
I can do this all day.
Yeah.
I can, AKA Iron Man.
Actually, that's Captain America.
Oh, that's Captain. Man, I get my references wrong today,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it seems like RSG's doing the right things and TNC wants to bounce back.
Yeah, they're flying.
Light.
Oh, that was great. Two-man knockup here. Light will be in trouble. Koopa biting it off. Huge knockup, and there goes the full barrage. It's going to be taken care of, though. It was in the wrong angle, the wrong place, at the wrong time. Flying out over. It's a raid happening. It's a full-on raid. 5-man from RSG still alive. An 8-point free K goal lead in their pockets. That's probably a Lord as well.
Oh my goodness, a triple kill, and now they are free Lord. There's so much pressure, Midnight.
I don't. It's hard for TNC to defend this sort of like pressure from RSG. Again, just Irad standing on the front lines.
Oh, man. Oh, Irraginate. Ah! Like nothing happened there. Burning! And melting their way straight into the front lines of TNC. The big problem with the Popol Kupa lineup, you can't really tank that well. Full barrage just clear it out. Pew, pew, pew!
Yeah, man, he
Forces
got
him out.
Yeah, he got that dog with him, but he don't got that dog in him as of the moment, because that is quite the problem. They don't have the damage to actually back it up, and in addition, it's King Kong, Bao, and Benting's running away.
Oh, just when you thought they could go for the steal, not really.
Oh!
They're gonna go and suffer some casualties here. Bao goes down and will be problematic here. Goya's gonna be here for the respawn here, so he's gonna be able to defend. But the Lord is going to be a big problem.
4v5, however, TNC, this is going to be a hard defense. Irad does not have mana, however, with the box shot, but it's going to be fine because he has his ult.
They're relying on Innocent and Goyo to take the Lord down.
Yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward dive here. And Aqua missing his mark. Will it matter, though? Full barrage! Everyone just forced to back off here. What you guys doing? The power of the Iksha being shown here by CNC.
Oh, man. It's just depending on the positioning, right? Perfect timing, allocation of skill, and CNC, even though they've lost the inhibitors, we were expecting worse, right? It would have been over for them, but thanks to Innocent being able to actually stay in that lane,
Yeah.
they're still alive.
That was a very good separation from TNC. Like the Grok standing in the front lines and the Itcha way behind the base of TNC. RG, as much as they wanted to dive, they needed to see where the Itcha was. And that was not possible because, again, the positioning and the scattering of TNC allowed them to defend the base against RSG.
And they're also in a same position that they were against Blacklist International in game number 2, where they no longer had any sort of inhibitors, but still, thanks to the Novaria, they were still holding on to it, and they were able to get a bunch more. But the difference is, it's not a Fanny anymore.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, right. It's no longer a Fanny anymore. This we're talking about King Kong, who is of course again showing
Aqua,
out
no,
at the same time. But again, it's a wild charge.
Aqua, let them recall. Let them recall, bro. Let them recall.
Let them do their thing.
King Kong, that's huge. Actually, forcing a wild charge out in this moment, super critical here. He might get burned down.
Ow.
Lights circling around. And there he goes. Oh, he's going to be suffering casualty though as well. That's 1 for 1. It's forcing it. He's flickering in with the full barrage, but not going to be hitting anyone. Nobody's home, ladies and gents. No minion waves means that the push is going to be delayed still for RSG.
That's 2 flickers, right?
Yeah, I mean, as much as it was worth it for RSG to chase the Grok, TNC, it was not worth it to waste the flicker on the Ixia, because now Lord is spawning in 30 seconds. RSG, they can turn this versus TNC because now it's easier to catch Innocent on the back lines because there's no flicker anymore on this Ixia.
And you're gonna need that because again, you have a 10.8k gold lead that you need to catch up on. Plus, you don't have any other sort of way to contest for this Lord because Emman securing the Sea Halberd, Light securing the Necklace of Durance that will come in handy, especially with both Bentings and King Kong just starting to rack up some items of their own. So now the Lord is gonna be spawning. King Kong's there first, but you won't expect any backup. You won't expect any reinforcements.
Yes.
There's so many RSG members.
Still
on
level 14, by the way.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's under level right now.
70 minutes.
Retribution just won't be the same. But all the same, he looks like he wants to try for it. Power of Nature just to stop the CC from coming in. But it's not about the CC. It's about the raw damage of Emman, Aqua, and Light.
And with that being said, it's a free Lord take for the side of RSG Philippines.
Yeah.
And they've exceeded or widened the gap to 12k.
It's really hard for TNC to go out of the base and contest that Lord. Only King Kong was allowed to do that, but again, RSG with the turn, taking down the Grok first before they actually focus on the Lord.
Oh man, this is
Some traps though.
4v5 defense. Traps are really helping out a little bit, stopping them from pushing and walking straight up into the base.
Look at the dive, look at the dive.
Going to be gone. Now the dive's activated. Full barrage activated as well here for Innocent. Making sure he's not going to be able to make it out though. There goes that guiding wind, just making sure Nat goes out to safety.
All right, there's a flicker, an Innocent, but no full barrage.
Yeah, full barrage going to be up maybe later on, so
maybe in just a bit, right?
Yeah,
maybe
TNC will have to buy time still.
Yeah, there's the Lord already marching onto the middle side. King Kong is also back in the fight, so they have ways to actually initiate.
Look at the dive from Aqua. Look at the dive from Aqua.
Yeah,
with the wild charge.
So cool here. Watch it out. Where's the wild charge gonna come from here? And there it is. A full barrage actually is still being held up. Oh my goodness, they're going to be taking down 1, make that 2. Double kill for Emman. Full barrage is there, but it might be a little bit too late. Base is exposed and 1 hit takes it. Game 1 goes over to RSG.
An effort.